What is up, guys? Tony here with iTech Check, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Now this is on the T-Mobile network, and I got it a couple days early. It's actually not supposed to be released until the 8th, but I guess since I pre-ordered it so early, I got it early. So we're going to go ahead and get into the unboxing. Let's get started. That is beautiful. Wow, look at that. Okay, let's put this off to the side for just a quick second. Take a look at what you get inside the box here. So here you have your brand new SIM card. I will tell you, if you do get a brand new SIM card with your phone, use the new SIM card. I purchased the Galaxy Note 7 when it came out, and I used an old SIM card, and the network was going in and out, and the way that I fixed it was by using the brand new SIM card that came with it. So that's a little bit of information. Make sure you use the new SIM card if you get one. Here is the charging brick. It's still the 9 volt 1.6 amps. Here you get your little OTG connector, USB-A to USB-C. Here's your charging cord. USB Type-C. Here's your AKG headphones. Now I got a pair of these when I purchased my Galaxy S8, and they didn't feel too comfortable in my ear, so we're gonna have to find out if these are any different. They look kind of comfortable, but they didn't stay in my ear very well. Another thing, make sure you have the correct tips on here, because if you don't, it's going to allow sound leakage into your ear, and the buds aren't going to sound that good. So making sure you have the right size tip is very important. Okay, so that's it for that. Here is the main event. I bought the Prism Blue. Wanted something a little different from black, and that does look pretty sharp. I like the way that the light shines off that blue. Very nice. So let's go ahead and take off the back cover. God, that is so nice. All right, so it looks like we have a factory. Let's get it to focus here. It looks like it has a factory screen protector on it. So one thing I will tell you, ever since Samsung came out with these curved screens, the screen protectors haven't been sticking very well. They usually peel up, and either that, or they're that kind of rubbery texture, which when you touch, I cannot stand, because your finger doesn't glide across it like glass. This one actually feels really smooth. It kind of feels like the glass that would be on the actual phone. So my little tip to you guys is, if you don't have a screen protector right away, do not take this off. You're not going to have any problems with just leaving it on. It's on there really nice right now. If you plan on getting a glass screen protector, of course, leave this on until you get the glass screen protector. I will be doing a review video on a whole bunch of screen protectors, glass and, just the regular plastic like that's on here, as well as some cases. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification button to let you know when I put out my new review video, so just in case you don't want to miss that. So it's got a screen protector on here now. I would definitely recommend, if you're going to get just a regular plastic screen protector, I'd probably use this for the time being. It feels really nice, like I said, and it's stuck on the phone really nice. But when I do my reviews, I will be peeling this off for you guys so we can see how the other screen protectors, fare. So let's go ahead and take a look around the phone here. So up in the corner, we have one camera that is used for taking selfies, and we have a 8 megapixel depth sensor. So the other one is 10 megapixels, and that's the one you're going to use for taking photos. And the other one is just, like I said, for depth. It's got a 6.4-inch screen. Super nice. Got your power button there on the side. Got your speaker here. This does have stereo speakers, and this is just the bottom firing one. There's your microphone. USB Type-C 3.1, which is nice. Samsung, got to give it to them, holding on to that headphone jack. I can't complain because I have a lot of things that have headphone jacks that I could use, mics, headphones. I'd rather have the option than not, because you can always use Bluetooth headphones with this, or just a regular headphone jack. So kudos to Samsung for holding on to that. There you got your Bixby button and the volume buttons. There's your SIM card tray along with the micro SD and another microphone. On the back here, we have 3 cameras. We have a wide, a telephoto, and an ultra wide. The wide is 12 megapixel, the telephoto is 12 megapixel, and the ultra wide is 16 megapixels. And this thing can do 720p at 960 frames per second for your slow-mo. That is incredible. Here we have the flash and your heart rate and pulse ox sensor. As you can see, it is a fingerprint magnet. Took off that plastic, and now you get your fingerprints all over it. It's still beautiful. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on. It is powered by a Snapdragon 855. It's got a 6.4-inch quad HD screen with a 88.9 screen-to-body ratio. 4K display, 19:9 ratio at 522 pixels per inch. And of course, it's got Android 9.0 sporting Samsung's new One UI. So the SD card can handle up to a 512 gigabyte SD card, and you can get the variants in 128, 256, 512, and 1 terabyte internal storage, which is incredible. And this particular one is the 128, and it also has 8 gigs of RAM. So let's go ahead and get this set up. Look at that camera notch at the top. That is cool. I actually like that better than the notch. What do you guys think? So I'm going to go ahead and set this up, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now that I've had a chance to set it all up, you just tap on the screen when it's black and it shows you the ambient display, shows you notifications, anything else you might have on the screen coming up as far as your calendar. The one thing I don't like about this is it does not have a notification LED, which kind of stinks, but again, I guess that's what Samsung thinks the always-on display is for, but I always preferred the notification LED. So we'll go ahead and, let's see here, tap that twice, get into your screen. I have the face unlock. As you can see, there was like a little circle around the camera to kind of let you know that it was detecting your face. And this is Samsung's new One UI. Now the icons definitely do look a lot bigger. I don't remember them being that big, but they look kind of cartoonish, but it's not bad looking. So let's go ahead and just jump into what everybody else wants to see, and that's how the fingerprint sensor works. And you swipe down from the top and it shows all your notifications, your quick toggles and everything like that. So let's go into the settings. All right, so biometrics and security. Face recognition I've already set up, so here we're going to add my fingerprints. And this does use an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor versus the optical. Wow, really? It's hard to do from behind the camera. Okay, so here we go. If you use the screen protector, make sure it allows for the ultrasonic fingerprint sensor to work, which I'm not using anything other than the Samsung. Scan your finger. Okay. Okay, so you press down, you feel like a little haptic feedback to let you know that it's got your fingerprint. I kind of like to make it go a little bit around the phone just to make sure that it's got every angle of my fingerprint. All right, fingerprint added. Done. All right, show the icon when the screen is off, which is nice. Fingerprint Unlock. You can use it with Samsung Pay. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so the phone is off. Tap the screen. There's very faintly, as you can see, it shows where the fingerprint goes. Now, you can also do this with the phone screen off, but you kind of got to guess where your fingerprint goes. So that was pretty quick. So let's try it again without the screen being on. Yeah, I mean, you just touch it and let go and the screen turns on. Very nice. Very cool. Very quick. I like it. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. We'll go into the UI a little bit, show you guys what's going on. Actually, let's try out the camera real quick. There's full screen. Very cool. It's zoomed in right now. Give you a little sample of the pictures. Hyperlapse. Live focus. Pro. Panorama. Food. Who doesn't like to take pictures of food? I don't. Okay, so there's the camera. Let's go ahead and go back into the UI and kind of go over it so you guys can see what there is here. Okay, so here we have our connections. We're on Wi-Fi, NFC. This does have Samsung Pay, which is very cool. I love that feature. Sound and vibration, ringtones. Let's check out the ringtone real quick. Yeah. It's got a nice sound to it. Sounds pretty good. Vibration, notifications, volume, advanced sound settings, sound quality and effects. This does have Dolby Atmos. Display, adaptive brightness, blue light filter, night mode, screen zoom, resolution. It comes on full HD instead of the full quad HD, so it will save some battery with, a hit to the resolution, but I don't see a difference. I mean, it looks beautiful just the way it is, and I'd like to have the most battery life, so I always keep it on full HD. Full screen apps, timeout, home screen, edge screen lighting. That's pretty cool. Navigation bar, accidental touches. Let's see the navigation bar. So, like I said, I'm coming from the OnePlus 6T and it has gestures. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. It works really well. I love just swiping. I think it's much easier than just, using the buttons. So I like that. So let's go back. I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm kind of just going to show you, some of the good features that everybody wants to see. Screen lock type, smart lock, always on display. You can turn that off. I found an app that kind of gives gestures to your phone as if you were on an iPhone. So if you want to go back, you swipe from the side of the phone, swipe up to go home, and I will put that app in my review video, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. Okay, biometrics, fingerprint, facial recognition, biometric preferences. Let's see what that is. Screen transition effect. Okay, Preferred biometric, face recognition. Let's see if we change that. Fingerprints, okay. So most of the time you're going to want to probably use your face unlock and use your fingerprint as a secondary because the face unlock works pretty good and you don't have to touch the screen. That's what I recommend at least. Let's see, security update, Samsung Pass, Samsung Blockchain Key Store, install unknown apps, secure folder. All right, your accounts, your Google settings, advanced features, Bixby Button. I did hear that they're going to be sending out an update to where you can remap the Bixby Button, thank God. But there also was an app that I used on my other Galaxy that allowed me to remap it anyway, so that might still work for this. We'll find out. Bixby routines, turn that off. Smart capture, direct share, still downloading stuff. Reduce animations, motions, and gestures. Let's see. Lift to wake, which is nice. Double tap to wake. That's very cool. I haven't seen that in a Samsung device. Smart stay, smart alert, easy mute. Turn that off. One-handed mode. Palm swipe to capture. Swipe to call and send messages. Digital well-being. I mean, I really don't need to be told when to take breaks and how long I've been using my phone, but that's just me. Device care is all your battery. Now this does have a 4100 milliamp battery. I've been waiting for that for so long. I know they put it into the Note 9 and now it's in the Galaxy device finally. I'm all about battery life, so that's great. As you can see, storage, I got 103 gigs left. Memory, 4.1 gigs free out of 8. Accessibility, see what's in there. Screen reader, hearing enhancements. Software updates, let's see if there is one. So like I said, this is not the international, it's the T-Mobile version. So let's see if there's an update for T-Mobile. There is an update. Huh. Well, let's see. Does it see? Okay. Device stability, bug fixes, new and enhanced features, further improvements. So I'm hoping that this is the Bixby update, but we'll see once it's done. One more thing, guys, I forgot to show you this. It was stuck up into the top of the box. This is just basically all your manuals and the little SIM ejector tool. So just want to throw that out there. So I did update my phone. It is done. Update successful. So let's go ahead and take a look at Bixby and see if that changed anything. So it does look like that update did enable the remapping of the Bixby button. So that's awesome because, like I said, I'd rather use the Google Assistant. It seems to work a lot better. Great. So I want to change that. So you can use the double press to open Bixby, which I'll never do, and then use the single press to open an app, which would be Google. Let's try that again. Okay, Google. So let's try it. Single press Bixby. Google. Perfect. Nice. I like it. Thank you, Samsung. Phew. That Bixby button really was annoying on the other phones because you couldn't remap it. So that's great that the update did enable the Bixby button remapping. So that's one cool feature amongst many, of course. And like I said, I love these quick gestures. You just swipe up in the middle. That takes you home. To the right here, I have to go back. And then recent apps is over here. Very quick and easy. And like I said, there's that other app that I will show you about that allows you to give it like iPhone-like gestures. As you can see, I got some bubbles in my screen protector already. It was doing good, but it looks to have gotten some air bubbles in it that I might be able to get out. See, that's what I said. The problem with these curved screen protectors, they don't stick to the screen very well. So I'll play one. All right, one of my videos here. Turn up the volume. Zoom to fill in the
What's up, guys? Tony
screen.
with iTech Check, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Xiaomi 70 MAI dash cam. Now, I got this off of banggood.com. I will
As you can
put a
see,
link in
look at the
the
bottom
description
firing
in case you guys
speaker
want to
covered.
check out all the electronics that they sell there. They're international,
Not
US,
bad at all.
everything you can imagine they sell there. So if you want...
That's pretty loud. I like that. Cool. Okay. Another thing you're going to want to do when you first get your Galaxy device, if you pre-ordered it, you're going to want to go to the Samsung store and you're going to want to get your free earbuds, or if you pre-ordered later than the earbuds, you can get, I think it's $130 credit to anything on the Samsung store. That's one thing you want to do as soon as you get your phone. Sound is very good. Display is amazing. So that's not even full brightness. And this is under my light, and it's not even at full brightness. So that's pretty nice. You can see it very clear. See how Face Unlock works? Super quick. I like it. As you can see, the little ring of light that goes around the camera to let you know that it detected your face. There you go. Very quick. Another thing, when you're on the phone, your fingerprint will not work. All you need to do is double tap on the screen and it'll take you back to your phone. Like that little light. See, now they could have used that as like a notification. Turn off the rest of the screen and just turn on this little light up here as your notification. That would barely use any battery. That would be amazing if they did that. No match because I didn't use that finger. Use this one. Very nice. I like it. So that's pretty much it for the Samsung Galaxy S10 unboxing. This is not my review. This is just an unboxing. Like I said, I will be doing a full review. And if there's anything you guys want to see in the full review, please be sure to drop me a comment and I'll be more than happy to add that into my review for you guys. I'll be doing a video on comparisons between the Galaxy S8, S9, S10 Plus. I will be doing a whole bunch of screen protectors as well as cases. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you know when I put out new videos. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you in the next one. Later.